Alright, hello, welcome back everyone. Playing more of the altars. Let's see what's going on. We potentially have, well, we do have a cure idea, but nobody likes it. So we've gone all in on trusting Lena, I guess. Sorry Maxwell, sorry girl. But yeah, let's go see what's going on. And then we also
John,
have...
there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Yeah. So let's see. Workshop. Oh, nope.
Hi.
Workshop's not here. Hello, Mr. Botanist. Let's go see. Okay. I need more freaking storage too. The miner's having a tough moment in the dormitory. Let's
Another lovely day.
go see. I might need to build the
Come on,
contemplation
buddy.
room first.
Brooding never helped anyone. Looks like we're all gonna die soon. Kinda makes it hard to stay motivated.
Oh, buddy.
You know what? We should make a bucket list. Share our boldest dreams. That would cheer us all up. If you think it will help.
Yeah, do it. What does that mean for his productivity? I mean, his productivity's still way the fuck up there. Well, first, why don't we head out and set those things up. So I gotta go. Can I go here? No, I cannot. I would have to go to the minerals. Well, I mean, yeah, let's go to the long one first, I guess. I gotta go behind me. And go up. Ooh! Let's get on this side. Okay. Gotta go up to the left. Keep going.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret? Could it
What?
be someone was trying to fix it?
That's what... Is that what the miner's doing? Wait a second. Hold on. Is that why he's been staying out late? No way. Am I going the right way? No. Gotta go this way. Okay, so QC hacking's done. Automatic outposts. Right, let's place these. And then we're getting out of here. Hmm. Gotta go this way. And then let's fast travel here. No. Back outside. Oh, I didn't mean to craft it, but okay. Let's go up here. Back up.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower.
Yes, thank you.
The other one... Yeah, I need to build it on the other side.
I did. Let's see about getting everything going. Okay, so where is the technician? Oh, he's in the minerals outpost. Okay. I can't tell him anything. Right then. I'm gonna go back here.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Hmm. Yeah, why not? Oh, actually, assignments. Let me change that. Instead of... Let's have the technician do the base maintenance and the scientists do the mineral mining.
About that experiment.
Okay. Um, contemplation room, I think, is probably the more pressing concern right now. Or yeah. And then an elevator. All right. And then assignments. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Minor. Kitchen's good. Greenhouse. Refinery. So, greenhouse. Botanist. Why don't you go into the refinery now? Wait until the miner's therapy session is finished. Ooh, and we have a phone call. Let's see what the phone call's about. Hope it's Lena. Yeah, it is. Alright. Solution for us, potentially?
I think I've got something for you.
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? No, no, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Okay.
Easy peasy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant will let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
What? Okay, so what's worse? Emotions controlled or being tracked?
Are you sure
I don't
it's
know.
safe? Has it been tested as a medical device?
It hasn't, but I can promise it won't harm you. And it's the best shot we have at healing you. What's really bothering you?
Surveillance bothers me.
It's the surveillance that bothers me. I'm not a criminal.
Well, in that case, you have nothing to hide, right? Look, I know how it sounds. but it really is the only thing we've got. I'll send you the instructions, and please just follow them. The most important thing is to start the treatment as soon as possible, okay?
Sure. Thanks, Lena.
What the heck? A no-win situation right there. One implant per every altar. Oh, they require rupidium and minerals. Have 5 altars, so enough rupidium. Not enough minerals, though. Cool. So the question is, do we use... Man, I guess it's because I don't know what to do. Let's go to the dormitory and talk to the technician. See what he's got for us.
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you. Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire. I noticed some tools lying around the tour vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance? So what if it was? I need to stay sane somehow. Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw in won't change anything. Looks like we're ready to move on. Really? Now? You're not seriously suggesting we head out into that big, hostile cloud of sand with everyone basically on the verge of death? We have no idea what's in store for us, or if there'll be any resources out there. No way this base is moving without a fully healthy crew.
I mean, that makes sense. So I have to do either the tabula rasa or the... let me talk to everyone and see what they think about... social room. Let's see what the scientist
I'd like
thinks.
to be alone, please.
Mr. Scientist.
What's troubling you?
Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit. Yeah, you'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry, okay? Oh, please. I'm not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too soon. What do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions.
Oh, shit?
Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day.
Right.
Yeah, man, you're right. Oh, we can't let the method of nano particle. We can't let it disappear. So let's do something about it. Yeah, right. But what can we do about it? I want to recreate my research, here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity. And you need me to grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely.
I'll see what I can do. I believe he's
I'll
that much
see
of a
what I can
genius.
Thank you. It's amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash such a big potential for change and progress. I can start working on my old research whenever you're ready.
Okay. 24 hours? Okay. Well, I mean, I literally have... I want that automatic outpost first, and then... Um... Let's go talk to the refiner. He's right here.
I found an alternative solution to your problem. The implants, right? Talk about a divisive idea. But I, for one, appreciate your effort. Anything's better than, you know...
And the botanist? What do you think about it? Hmm?
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Peaceful place.
Looks like I found an alternative treatment for you. Shit. So it is true. Your wife told you to put implants in our brains so the corporation can track us? You're not seriously thinking about it. Actually, I'm considering it. It's better than the other option. Oh, man. Oh, this is it. We're done for. How was your time alone? Any thoughts? Yeah, it was a complete waste of time. All I could think of was the work I could be doing instead. Why the hell did you send me there? There's nothing wrong with me. On the contrary, I've never been better. Why don't you just let me do my thing? Because I'm worried for you. You want me to treat you like a mining machine. I thought a rest would clear your mind, get you out of that mindset. I'm not a kid. I would have literally died of boredom in there if it weren't for that goddamn audiobook. What audiobook? Oh, some ancient babble about a whaling expedition.
Huh.
What the hell do I care? It was that, cheesy romances, or a fantasy saga. Man, I hate fantasy. So, I chose the whaling one. At least the men were men there. And their captain, Ahab, well, he was missing a leg, so... Yeah, I gotta admit, I got pretty hooked.
Do you identify with him?
Man, all I said was that it got slightly more interesting. If you want to open up a book club, go ahead. I'll pass and go back to my work if you don't mind.
Yeah, you need to stay in there. Okay, well, I guess it's bedtime. So I don't see anything else I can do today. And we are on to day 49.
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Another Alter Rebellion?
Is there a problem?
Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission.
What do you mean, fed up? What is this?
Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else.
What exactly do you want me to improve?
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
I hear you. I'll do what I can.
So, the same thing. They're just unhappy. Yeah, improve the mood of the alters, don't let anyone die. I guess the trackers is probably the better option. I don't know. I don't like the idea of killing anything. But like especially like a person, it's probably a person. Just a dumb one. Alright, let's check out the workshop. Oh, let me talk to the miner too, since he's up here and he wants to talk apparently. Some alters are arguing in the research lab.
For his sake.
Did you manage to listen to that book some more?
Huh. So you remembered.
Of course I did. Love you, bud.
Captain Ahab, he's hunting a whale that bit off his leg. He's got a prosthetic leg, mind you, not too advanced, but still, his crew respects him. All the other guys just want to catch a whale, any whale, and bring the money home. But Ahab, he's only interested in the whale, taking his goddamn ship all around the world to hunt down the son of a bitch. Sounds like you admire him. You and your fucking theories. I'm simply curious if he's gonna catch that whale. Nothing more.
Alright, we'll leave you to it. The refiners in the refinery. Let's see what these guys are arguing about.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
The same line?
Really?
Some alters don't like that the scientist is in charge of their medical documentation and think he and Jan are making up stories to conduct experiments on them. The technician demands access to their scan results. Like, we're literally all the same person. Fine. Since you want to be a dickhead about it. So what do I have? That many minerals? Oh, I need minerals. Lots of minerals. Let's see, technician. No, I think I can go get the minerals. Well, let's send him to the Rapidium. Right, because there's nothing. No, there is something that needs fixing. Hmm. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, let me just go do the minerals myself. Oh, you know what? No. Yeah, let me go do the minerals myself. So I need to get all this straightened out. I need 150?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No. My organics are fine. Let's pick up more Rapidium because I'm gonna need that.
John, we need to discuss something.
Cool. I don't know what we need to discuss, but we will discuss it. Let's go talk to the miner again. See if he's ready to join us.
And? Did you find out if Ahab managed to catch his whale? He sure fucking tried. But he failed, drowned, and took his whole crew down with him. The monster got the best of him. Sounds like a sad ending. I don't know. Got me thinking. Now, I'm not sure how those writers do it, but when you get to the end, it almost feels like you always knew it was gonna be that way. Huh? Like it was obvious all along they wouldn't get him. Man. I just hope it's not gonna be like that with us in Rapidium.
Yeah.
We're gonna be okay. You know why? Because I care for my crew more than the captain in your book. I'm determined to succeed, but I'm not obsessed. Huh. So, is that what you think makes the difference? Caring about others? No. You become obsessed when you stop thinking clearly and let your emotions get the better of you. Yeah. Now that I think of it, maybe that Ahab guy wasn't thinking clearly. 'Cause he just couldn't get over what crippled him. Messed him up as a man. Like the last thing he'd ever admit to was being a loser. look where that got him. Yeah. Well, it didn't do me no harm, that distraction. Funny thing, that whole story made me realize something that never occurred to me before.
Yeah? What's that?
That it's, no shame to be weak.
Okay.
Now, I think it's time I got back to work. But I won't be obsessing about it anymore if that's okay with you. Wouldn't want to end up like Ahab.
Yeah! Learn the miner's lesson, vulnerability. Takes strength to admit a weakness. The miner taught you that allowing yourself to be vulnerable makes you more honest and approachable to others, and it brings relief. Love that. Alright. Well, I don't need you in the contemplation room anymore. Do I put you there? No, I'm gonna put you at the metals outpost. Oh no. Let me actually put you in an infirmary bed. Manual database. Yeah, vulnerability. Cool. Let's actually look at. Boom. Alright. Nice. Painkillers. God, I didn't realize how much stuff was in this. Painkillers. It's the robot arm. It's. Wow. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff indeed. So let's go talk to the botanist in the social room? Nope. What you got for me?
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. So, I heard you're in touch with Lena about our problem.
You did.
I just want to say, asking her for help is the smartest move. You're gonna do as she says, right?
That's the plan. But trusting the
I have
corporation.
doubts. Involving more people from the corporation could be risky. Lena won't let them harm us. I'm sure of it. You seem to be getting along much better now, aren't you? Yeah. But I'm keeping it strictly professional. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, you're not thinking of getting back together with her?
No.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Too much water under the bridge. Maybe. Still, there's something you need to know. I think it's only fair you should know how much deeper your relationship could have been.
What do you mean?
You see, we were... she was the one who was supposed to go on this mission. She was the head of the hydroponic farms project. I was just helping her out in the lab. She was so excited about taking her solutions to a base like this. She wanted to go so badly. But she failed her medical tests.
And you could replace her just like that? Without any preparations?
It was madness, but yeah. Somehow I managed to get a crash course in everything in the last moment. It was only possible because I've been close to Lena all the time she'd been preparing. Because she insisted I take her place.
Wait a second. Couldn't she just take care of whatever the problem was and enroll for the next mission? Unless you're telling me this was something that wouldn't go away.
Well, it was. But also, it was something neither of us wanted to go away. She was pregnant.
Oh.
I only learned about it the night before takeoff. She didn't want to raise my hopes because it was still such an early stage.
What up?
We'd been trying before, but every time it ended all too soon. The disappointment was unbearable. And yeah, I can't say it didn't put our marriage to the test. But this time, we were really hoping for a breakthrough. Thing is, I'll never get to know if we were right.
Damn.
Wow. So you were gonna be a dad. That's amazing. It is, isn't it? If only for a moment. But that was a moment of happiness in that short time between the launch and going into cryosleep. And then waking up here. Only to learn that it's not true. Funny. I never thought being a father would become so important to me. What about you? Did you ever think about it?
I mean, it's crossed my
I can't
mind.
say it never crossed my mind, but
The time was never right.
time was never right. First, we were saving money for the house. Then I lost my job. And then it was just struggling to find any stability. Stability, yeah. We found it after moving abroad. Turned out that company wanted her so much, they even agreed to hire me to help her out in the lab. Working together really brought us close. You should have seen her beaming that night she told me. This could be it, Jan, she said. I'll never forget the look on her face. I was supposed to get a good night's sleep before the launch, but we just talked the hours away, laughing and remembering old times. Until at 3 in the morning, we ended up singing Big Green Tractor. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. The unforgettable hit of our mountain road trip. That trip. Man, that must have been in another life. We were crazy, young, and in love. And broke. Remember that rundown car we borrowed from Lena's uncle? Yeah. All it had for a radio was an old CD player and one CD. And the opening track, Big Green Tractor. It made us laugh so much we played it on repeat. Yeah. Those were the times. That trip was where Lena bought us that cheesy shepherd's axe. Remember? Oh, yeah. You know, I even packed it on this mission to remind me of her. Hey, you didn't by any chance have the same idea?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to him.
No,
Why would I
sorry,
lie?
I didn't. Oh yeah, stupid me. I got so immersed in memories I almost forgot you two split up. I guess I'm just trying to hold on to anything real and tangible. I packed so many things that reminded me of her, I'm left with nothing. But, of course, there's no way that axe could materialize from another life where it wasn't, well, valued so much. Anyway, thanks for talking. I'm glad I got it off my chest.
I'm not gonna lie to him about stuff. Talk to the scientist about the axe. Let's go see the refiner. He looks kind of sad. Maybe I can cheer him up.
Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool. Hey, man. I can see something's bugging you. Honestly, a lot is going on in here and I feel a little panicky. I hear you. How do you normally cope when problems overwhelm you? Well, normally I tell myself to look for silver linings. Things usually aren't as bad as we think. Got some spare optimism to share? We could all use it. Sure, why not? If you want it.
Yeah, alright. That did cheer him up a little bit. Good. Let's go talk to the scientist who is in the research lab. What you doing, bud?
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time? Yeah. Well, this is not mission related, not directly anyway. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking? We were in love. Nothing else mattered to us. Well, just confirms that love is not a feeling you should trust too much. Yeah. Anyway, remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me. I need to recreate it. Really? Why? Look, I feel bad about that. But I know I can rely on you even when you're pissed off at me. That's what makes you special. All right? Go on. Let me put it straight. I need help. And of all the alters, you're the only one who can give me the right answers. That's not an unusual situation. So you have questions about the axe? You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly. Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments. But are you sure the head was steel, not iron? It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard. I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. We don't have it. Right. Yeah, about that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it. Floral? Are you sure? I thought it was more like a zigzag. Oh.
Interesting.
About those ornaments, it had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many? 3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then. If I can't help you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things.
Ugh, I had to cough. Ugh.
Lena could still have that photo. Lena? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting?
It's not about me.
Relax. I assure you all I want to do is recreate that axe. Don't worry, I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time.
I'll waste whatever I want, motherfucker. This is my mission. Oh, there are calls available now? Let's see. Lena?
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
You don't happen to have any photos from it?
Photos? I might. I'd have to check. Are you interested in anything specific?
Yeah. The photo of me with the shepherd's axe you bought me.
Oh, that axe. Why are you... What is this about?
I just thought I'd recreate it, you know? To keep my mind on something other than the threat of imminent death.
Well, in that case, I guess I can go through my old stuff, see if I can find something in there.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Okay. Well, so we have create tabula rasa or craft an implant for every altar, which is what I'm going with. Find a solution, got that. Improve the moods of the altars, don't let anyone die. Build the park bench, build the gym, build the third Rapidium arc, assign the scientists to work on his research, wait for a call from Lena. Lots going on.
Can't get rid of you.
So let's see. Let's hop in bed and let's move on to day 50. Day 50. I still don't know if I'm gonna make like a 100 days video on this, and I do want to do like some kind of here's the game, and this is what you do, like a not a summary, but yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, like a 100 days video. But I don't know if it'll be 100 days or 100%. Not much of a completionist, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So workshop. Let's see, assignments. Okay. Automatic outpost and then private research. And then production. Make 2. So let's see. Let's head to the minerals again.
Should I move there?
To the workshop. No.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now?
So the refiner. And then the botanist. Shoot, make our food. Yeah. Automatic outpost is complete. Yes.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Yeah, I know. Let me just go here. Go into the workshop. The altars have gathered in the research lab? Another rebellion? Ugh.
And that's how we know the scale of the mutation.
That's it? A few brain pictures with randomly colored areas? This is a joke.
Thanks for appreciating my hard work.
Wow, Dick.
So, what do you think? You stopped acting like an asshole, so yeah, we're cool. I'm glad you took our little talk seriously. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make your implants, guys. How long are they gonna take? 2 hours apiece. 1, 2, it's 9 hours and 8 minutes. I'm out of storage space too.
Lena, hey.
I found them. Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Well, at least the table turned out to be one sturdy sucker.
You're still doing it, huh? Turning conversations that make you uncomfortable into a joke. Well, it wasn't funny for me. Just so you know.
Jesus
of all the
Christ.
things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, it was harder than I thought, but I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. And I can handle a sleepless night or two. Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. I hope it helps.
Thanks, Lena.
Take care, Jan.
Yeah. Talk later.
Okay, Shepherd's Axe. Oh, wow. What in the... That does not look like Jan at all. Oh my god. That is crazy. Craft the axe in the workshop. Okay. Production. Easy. Oh, you know what? I should probably also, in my production... Yeah. Assignments. Okay, let's put the refiner back in the refinery. Let's put the miner. Anything broken? Oh yeah. Well, let's go to bed and finish everything up tomorrow. Our storage is completely full. But I want to get this disease thing solved. Right.
take care of this now?
Base maintenance to the greenhouse. No. Assignments. Let's put you on minerals, Mr. Technician. Because I always need more of those. Give the implants to the scientists. Okay. He's in the social room. They're all here.
To drive a race car. I see the appeal. After many days cooped up in here.
Man, you have no idea.
Oh, they're reading the bucket list?
I
Aw.
wish I got to try hang gliding. Huh. Someone has his head in the clouds.
You gotta aim high, right?
I wish I got to be a dad.
Power was out for 3 hours in Eastern Metro because of downed hydro lines, and police report at least 200 accidents. No
I wish I got a chance to mentor a group of young, promising scientists. That's me, of course.
Yeah, we all know.
I wish I was never born in here.
That's depressing.
What are you all staring at? Did I ruin your party?
Wow, dude.
He wouldn't be saying such things if we agreed on a treatment already. What were we thinking? Talking about shit we won't ever do. How is that supposed to help?
22 pounds of heroin was seized along with a small amount of cocaine.
I have the solution.
Police say the ring was centered in Colombia.
Back to work, I guess.
To large city centers. 25 people have been arrested and face charges.
You are the last person I thought I would ever see smoking, scientists. That's weird. Thank you, Jesus.
Hey, so... I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants ready. A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself, highly questionable. It would mean exposing us to Ally Corp.
36 hours of steady rain left many homes in the metro area knee-deep in floodwaters. Power was out for 3 hours in Eastern Metro because of downed hydro lines, and police report
I won't lie to you. Yes, I see. Of course, they'd have to find out about it sooner or later, right? But this? Look, I can clearly see why Lena tucked you into this. She has no idea what's going on here. We're just an abstract problem for her. But on an empirical level, I'm not so sure it's a good idea. Honestly, I have doubts too. Understandably so. We'd be giving them access to our brains. And I'm not really keen on doing that, especially considering we have other options. What if it concerned you? Would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own brain? If the only other way was to sacrifice another being, yes, I'd be willing to take the risk. Very noble. But it's a choice you can only make for yourself, not for others. So, you think we should go ahead with Tabula Rasa? All I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly, with the potential consequences for all of us in mind.
But see, if the corporation gets access to the brains, they could just kill them all. I don't know. No.
Guess I'll need to think about it some more then. Well, I wouldn't want to start the
No.
treatment at once anyway. I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used. How much time? 3 days, according to the instructions from Lena. But we can't linger more than that. Once it's ready, we'll need to call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody. Okay. Good. Let's do that.
I think we're gonna go with the tabula rasa. They're not gonna be happy, but I can save them. And like ensure that they're not a part of the like controlled by the corporation, you know? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's so difficult. But anyway, with that, that's gonna be this part of the altars. So the drama's ramping up. And there's a big old list of stuff over here, but I think the tabula rasa is probably the smarter long-term decision, even if the alters are going to be very upset with it. I think the implants would expose us to outside influences we did not have control of, because it can mess with their emotions and stuff. They could send one of the alters into a fucking craze and kill all of us on the way back home, and then they just get all the rupidium and none of the liability, instead of having to take care of me and all my alters. So, yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. But I'm excited for next time. I'll see you guys then.